Hi, my name is Gina. I'm a local violin teacher in Sacramento, California. I'm gonna tell you how to tune the violin at beginner level and for parents who wants to tune for their children. So I have a full size of violin, student violin. So I'm gonna tune this violin. And before you tune the violin, definitely you need to have a tuner. It's good to have the tuner that can play the tune and also detector of the tune intonation. So two functions in the tuner. That will be great. So this is the tuner that I use. I simply downloaded in App Store. This is the tuner by Piascore. We can use this app for free, so I like to use this. So this one, simply press this button, then you can see tune A is play A right now. Yeah, and also here's the hertz. So this one, usually 440 is good, but I like to use 441 for solo violin piece. But usually chamber and orchestra tune to 440 hertz. Same A tune, but a hair bit different frequency. And if I press this button, then it will detect the tune. So for example, if I pluck the violin, and here tell you if it's in tune or not. Green light means it's in tune. The red light on the right means it's high. And red light on the left, that means the tune is low. Here's the violin. Basically, just face the violin in front of you and use the right thumb to pluck the string, and then we're gonna listen to the tune and tune the violin. Actually, it's already pretty in tune, so I'm gonna make it out of tune before we tune the violin. Basically, when we tune the violin, we're gonna use two things: peg and fine tuner. We're gonna use the peg when the gap between the original tune and the violin string tune is too big, then we're gonna use the peg. But the gap between the desired tune and the violin tune is small, then we're gonna use the fine tuner. First of all, we're gonna tune A string first. So since we have to grab the tuner with the right hand, we're gonna pluck the A string with the left finger. So let's start by ear first. So play the tune A, and then pluck A. So it's kind of very low, so tighten the peg. So you can turn the peg to the back, then it will go higher. Tighten the string. Tightening the string means the tune will go higher. And then by plucking, keep listening. Yeah, pretty similar. And if you can tell difference, it's a little bit still low to me. We can use this part fine tuner. Turn the fine tuner to the clockwise, which is to the right when you face the violin. Then that means making it higher. Then A is in tune right now. And next one, what you can do is turn on the detector. then it says E flat right now, but I want D. So E is higher than D. So we're gonna loosen the pack opposite side towards you, like front of the violin. This way we can loosen the string. And then right hand plucking this time, since you're gonna move your D string pack with your left hand. So right hand, right thumb, pluck the D string, and then we're gonna listen. Yeah, and then you can see detector saying that it's D and green light, so it's in tune now. Same as G string. It says F, that means low. We want G. G is higher than F. And now it's F. So I'm gonna make it higher. How? Turn to the back side. Tighten the string. And then same thing, G string peg is on the left side when you look at the violin. So right hand will pluck the G string. Yeah, and then it says the needle saying that hair bit higher side. So I'm gonna use the fine tuner, make it lower, opposite to the left, to the anti-clockwise is making the tune lower. So turn the fine tuner to the left, anti-clockwise, then yeah, then it's in tune. So the order of the string that I tuned was A, D, G string. I like to keep the order in order, A, D, G, and then E string. So before we tune the E string, I want to talk about the peg. Sometimes peg is too tight, so it doesn't move at all, right? So we have to put a lot of force to move the peg. In that case, please loosen first. Loosen is towards you, right? Like turning the peg towards you. So loosen first and then try to tighten. And then when you tighten it, push while you're turning the peg, push into the center. Push and turn. So loosen first. And then when you tightening the peg, turn at the same time, push into the center. Or from the left one, to the center. Okay, so E string. So E string peg is on my right side. So I'm gonna use my right hand to move the peg. So left finger, left thumb will pluck the E string. Now it says C, so it's way too low. So C, D, E. I have to make it higher. So I will loosen a little bit to make the peg move smoothly. So loosen a little bit and then tighten little by little. E flat right now, and then yes, and then actually it's good right now, but I'll use the fine tuner, so tune it more precisely. So it's hair bit low. Needle is located a little bit lower than the 0 point. So I'm gonna make it hair bit higher by using the fine tuner. Same thing, to make it higher, clockwise to the right, turn to the right. Oh, so after you're done tuning all four strings separately, then turn on the detector and then check all four strings by plucking. G got a hair bit lower, so I'm gonna use the fine tuner to the right, clockwise, then hair bit higher. G string is good now. Got lower as well, so to the right. Good. And A string. It got way too low, so I'm gonna use the pack. I moved the pack to make it higher, but now it's a little too high. So I'm gonna loosen the fine tuner to the left, anti-clockwise, loosen, lower with the fine tuner. And then check. Oh, it's almost there, but hair bit low. That's perfect now. And then E string again. It got lower again, so make it higher with the fine tuner. Good. And then one more time checking. Hair a bit higher. Good. D. Good. A. Good. E. Good. So check the tune couple times or 3 times. Then you can tune little by little with the fine tuner. And then if you have to move the tune a lot, it's a gap between the original tune is too big, then use the pack. Okay, that was it. I simply showed you how to tune the violin by plucking and mainly detector. But it's always good to tune violin by ear, by listening to the tune and then match the tune. And of course, eventually we want to tune the violin with the bow. I'm gonna make a video sooner or later how to tune the violin with the bow by playing and by ear. Alright, I hope this helped for your practicing and playing violin, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.